What the heck is that? Alright, somebody's broke into the house. Welcome back, string pickers, to Obscene Studios. Just hear me out. Hear me out. That's all I'm asking, is just hear me out. Okay, I know I'm a guitarist. I know the channel's called String Pickers. I know that I play bass. But I realize they make drum pedals out there to write music to. I realize this. However, can you tell me, if you know a little bit about the drums? Don't get me wrong, I'm no professional at playing the drums. I can barely keep a beat. But I get songs in my head that I just can't find a beat to match to it. Now, a lot of people out there, and you may be one of them, will go into a DAW and has drum plugins, and you can fix the drums ever how you want. I've tried that. It is so time consuming. So it's way out of the way. I am a man that prides myself in music altogether. I want to learn a lot about music. A lot of you don't know, I play mandolin. I can play a mandolin because I like all forms of music. I love metal more than any of them, but I will sit down and listen to anything. Years ago, I used to do what they call air drumming, whatever, and I played around on a few drum sets every time I went into a guitar store, for strings or what have you. However, throughout the years, I've played a little on drums here and there, just like I have mandolin, just like I have bass, and guitar. Now, I've took a lot of breaks over the years, which I think has really hurt me more than anything, because it's not like riding a bicycle. There's stuff you have to learn all over again. Muscle memory doesn't hang around for too long, if you know what I mean. But anyway, today we're going to talk about this little electronic drum set, which we're going to do some sound samples with. We're going to do, just kind of do sort of a review of it, maybe do a little mix with it. But I wanted you guys to come along, mainly because I don't want you to think that this channel is primarily guitar. It's a little bit of everything. When I say string pickers, the main part of this channel is guitar and gear reviews. But I think this is a very important piece of equipment that would help anybody if they had any kind of drum knowledge at all, to find that beat, to find that tempo, to do what you got to do. And plus, this thing is amazing. So hang out with me. I'm going to set you guys up sort of over the shoulder, and you can check it out with me. I'll go through some of the tones and stuff, maybe do a little bit of mix at the end with that, the guitar and the bass, and see how it turns out. Okay, guys, I know I'm a tall guy. I'm like well over 6 foot. This is a little set. I'm sitting on a makeshift drum thingy until I can get another, a throne to go here. So just overlook. But anyway, this is the Alesis Turbo Mesh Kit. This is straight up a beginner electronic drum set. I have played around with this thing for a couple of days, and I'm really surprised at it. And one of the main things that I like about this is that you have a, of course, it goes out to an amp, and I'm running through my Fender 100-watt Rumble bass amplifier. You don't want to run this through a regular amplifier because it will. Regular guitar amps are not made for this low of a frequency, especially that frequency right there, or that. So I run it through my bass amplifier, which is plenty. Also has headphone input, has a USB line out to where you can put it into your DAW, and you can use plugins like Easy Drummer, and then this works as a MIDI for those plugins, which is going to really help me out recording songs. And also it has, of course, I've got my wireless hooked up to it here and going to the bass amp, and it has an auxiliary in. Now this thing, like I said, for this is $2.99 at Sweetwater. This thing is just everything that a guitarist needs to write songs. The only thing I'm not crazy about is the pedals. I don't know if you can see the pedals down here, but they're not set up like the Alesis Nitro, where you actually have a drum and then a little kick thing that hits the pad, the drum pad down there. This one is okay, but you're not going to get super fast with this, which I don't really need to be super fast. I just need, like basic beats to help me keep time and help me record some songs. So, 10 different drum kits. Drum kit number 1. Okay, I'm going to reposition you guys just a little bit. But yes, this is kit number 2. Hi-hat, crash. There's your ride. And this even has a volume control on it. Kit number 3. Kit number 4. There you go, kit number 5. This is sort of a hip hop thing. Kit number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. Now this kit is sort of, I don't know, it's kind of, I think it's a little fun to mess with. I think that was more of a sound effect kind of thing. And then at the end you have like your bongo. And there you go. Now this kit also has a coach learning mode. So basically what you do is you can set it up on your metronome, and it will tell you if you're keeping time with the metronome. You can set it up with the coach. There's like 30 songs that you can play along with to improve your skills. But my thing is creating beats for the music that's in my head. That's the main thing, is to create those beats for the tunes that I have in my head. I have bass lines in my head that I think I could write drums to. And this stuff I can run right into a computer, record it. I can run it through a loop pedal and loop it over and over and then play along with it. And basically, it's just an important tool for every songwriter, I'll say, if you have the ability to play drums. And it doesn't really take a lot to play drums. You just need to get your limbs to do different things at the same time. Just, just little things like that. And there you go. Now, keep in mind, I'm not a professional. I'm kind of a beginner at a lot of things, especially those drums. It's going to take a while to get time signatures down and all this other stuff. And much respect to you drummers out there. Man, you guys have got it going on. Plus the fact that there's going to have to be some modifications done to it. I'm going to raise the kit just a little bit, kind of work things out where it best suits my gargantuan body. Uh, but yeah, that's it. That's the Alesis Turbo mesh kit. Uh, I'm telling you, if you're wanting to get into drums and you think that maybe you want a drum set, a lot of people will go with acoustic drum set, but man, I love those because you can run them right to an amplifier or you can run them right to headphones. I actually went through my headrush pedal. I have a couple of rigs built just for drum kits for that drum pedal that I had on last video and then this video for this kit. And I just run it on a loop and run it through the interface and into the camera. I know sound quality sucks, the playing sucks, but I did bass and drums to kind of give you an idea. That's the very first thing I've created with this drum set. I've been playing around with beats and stuff like that for, a couple of days and trying to figure everything out. And that was the first thing that I come up with song wise, tune wise, I guess you could say, is that. So, with that being said, I appreciate you guys stopping in. Please don't hate on me. I'm not a drummer by no means, and I'm not sponsored by Alesis or Sweetwater. That's only a pipe dream, I guess. But I traded for this drum set. I traded if you haven't noticed, I'm missing my little Randall tube amp. Traded that to that. It was an even trade. Both had the same money value. I give roughly 300 for that, and those cost 300. That was brand new. Those are brand new. That was still in the boxes. So, and I've got the boxes. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you, any tips would be appreciated. Anything that would help me along my journey with this, exercises maybe. Getting a lot of tips from YouTube. But you guys, light up the comment section. Let me know. And please like and subscribe. I've got an amazing guitar showing up that you guys are going to want to see. And there's not a lot of videos out there on YouTube about them. But I've got one coming and it's going to be stellar. So as of right now, I would say inspire, yet be inspired. I was inspired to learn the drums. I want to inspire others to try different instruments along their musical path. Uh, but for now, the doors are closing, so get out.